second type based on alphabet series, and this time I'm taking some different questions based on alphabetical series. For example, this is given that you have to find the middlemost letter of any two letters from the right order of the alphabetical series. um, for example, we can take any question, like suppose the question is, which letter is the middlemost letter of the fourth letter and the 18th letter from your left. Now we have to find the letter which is exactly in between from the fourth letter and the 18th letter from your left. What we should do? It's very simple to identify. If we go with the general method, and it means if we count the exact uh, letter, then what we should do? In that case, we have to count individually that which letter is the middlemost letter uh, of D, which is the fourth letter, and R, which is the 18th letter. So in that case, we have to count individually that E is the first letter after D, Q is the first letter before R, and then F, P, and so on, and finally the answer is K. But one more alternate method is there, and that is very much beneficial for the student, because they already learn all the codes of the alphabets, and if they go with this method, they can save time in the in examination. What they should do, because we have to find the middlemost letter of these two letters, and the codes of these two letters is 4 and 18 respectively from left hand. So what we should do, we have to add these two codes, just add 4 and 18 and then divide by 2, because what we have to find out, we have to find out the middlemost letter of these two letters. So just add them and divide by 2. What is 18 plus 4? It's 22, and 22 and divided by 2, it is 11. So 11th letter is K. Now answer from both the method is same, and because there is no enough time in examination to write the alphabet and count the alphabets like this, so this method is more effective. So if you learn all the codes of the alphabets, you can easily do all these questions. uh, you can easily do all these calculation on your fingertips. Okay, take some more example. For example, this time in the first example, both the orders are given from the same end. Suppose the order of the alphabets are given from different end. For example, if this is given that which letter is fifth from your left and next letter is eighth from your right. So fifth from our left and eighth from our right. Eighth from our right. So we have to find the middlemost letter from fifth letter from our left and eighth letter from our right. So we know that fifth letter from our left is E, and eighth letter from our right, which is 27 minus 8, is 27 minus 8 is 19, and 19th letter is S. Now we have to find out the letter which is exactly in between of E and S, means E and S. We have to find out the letter which is exactly in between these two letters. Again, we know that answer is L, but let's calculate this thing by our general method. What we should do first we have to find the code of the different letters from one end, because in the question the code of the first letter is given from left hand, and the second letter is from right hand. So what we should do first, find the code of both the letters from one end. Now we know that E is fifth from your left and S, which is 8 from your right. The order of S is 19 from our left. Now if we add these two, what we are having, 24. And when 24 is divided by 2, the result is 12. And because we know that the 12th letter from A is L, so the answer is also L. Welcome back. This is the third type of alphabetical series, and in this type some difficult questions are there. For example, uh, suppose the statement of the question is something like this: find the total number of pair of alphabets in the given word P R O T E S T. So this is the given word protest, and we have to find the total pair of alphabets in this word which contain as many letters in between as in alphabetical series. Now to find these type of pairs of alphabet, what we should do? We are having two methods. First, general method, which generally students do. What they do, they just compare the things with the alphabet. First they write the complete alphabet and then they start with the particular alphabet. For example, P is there and the next letter is R. First they check that how many letters are between P and R. Only one letter. And here no letter is between P and R, so P and R is not that type of pair. Next, P with O. Now P with O, again they are consecutive, and here we are having one letter between them. Next, P and T. P and T, there are three letters between P and T, and here we are having only two letters, and so on. So this is one of the lengthiest method to solve this question. What we should do, because we know the code of the alphabet, so what we should do, first we have to write the code of the alphabets with it. For example, P is on 16th position from left hand, R is on 18th position, O is on 15th position, T is on 20th position, E is on 5th position, S is on 19th position, and finally T is on 20th position. Now what we should do, first we have to check, we have to just start counting from the number. For example, 16 is there, just start counting after 16. uh, if our number are matched, then they will make a pair, otherwise they will not make a pair. For example, after 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, no such pair is there. Then start with 18, this 19, 20. Now 19, 20, it's mean R and T. R and T is one of the pair which consists as many letters in between as in alphabetical series. If we check it, there is one alphabet between R and T in the real alphabetical series, and that is S. Here we have again we are having one alphabet between R and T. Doesn't matter that the alphabet is same or not, but the number of alphabets should be same. And we are having one alphabet between R and T here as well as in alphabetical series. So R and T is one of the pair. Then continue this after 20, this is 21, 22, 23. No other matches there, so next alphabet is O, and order of O is 15. So start from 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because we already count this 20 by 18, so just leave it and then start with 5. Now after 5, 6, 7, no match. Then 19 and 20. Again 19 and 20 is the second pair of alphabet which consists as many letters in between as in alphabetical series. Now we know that there is no letter between S and T in this word as well as in alphabetical series. S and T, sorry, S and T are consecutive alphabets in alphabetical series also. So this is the second pair which consists as many letters in between as in alphabetical series. Now in right order we are having only two pair. If this is not given, that only in right order of the word protest, how many letters are between, how many pair of alphabets are there which consist as many letters in between as in alphabetical series, then we should check this thing in reverse order also. Reverse order means we have to start counting from T onward in reverse order. And if we start this now, because we know that T is 20, and then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Suppose one more letter is after there, then we should start with, from the starting of the alphabet. After 26, the next letter should be 1. So the next letter is 19, 19, then 20, 21, 23, 23, 24. No pair is there. After 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 20, 21, 22, 23. After 15, 16, 17. And after 18, 19. So only two pair of alphabets are there which consist as many letters in between as in alphabetical order, and they are in right order only. And the alphabets are RT and ST. So answer of this question is two pair. Next example is CREATIVI TY. Creativity. Now creativity is a long word, and again we have to find the total number of pairs of alphabets which consist as many letters in between as in alphabetical series in this for creativity. So we should follow the same method. Let's start. C3, R18, E5, A1, T20, this 20, I9, and V22, V22, I again 9, T20 again, and finally Y25. Now start counting from 3. This is 3, 4, 5. So first pair is of C and E. C, E. C, E made the first pair of alphabet which consists as many letters in between as in alphabetical series. After 5 there is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No other pair is there with 3 and 5. So let's start with 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Again no pair with R18. Next start with A, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. No pair with A, 1. Next start with 20, 21, 22. So the next pair is T, is of T and V, because T is at 20th position, V is at 22nd position, and I is there between them. So the next pair is of T and V. Next continue this. After 22 there is 23, 24, 25. So one more pair of T with Y, because T is at 20th position and Y is at 25th position, and 4 different alphabets are there between T and Y. These are I, V, I and T. So TY is the next pair of alphabet which consists as many letters in between, and because T and V already made a pair, and next pair of T is with Y, so V and Y will also make one pair, such pair which consists as many letters in between, and VY is the next pair. So now right now we are having 4 pairs. Now continue this thing with I, this I, and after 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. After this 9, 10, 11 and 20. After 20, 21. So in right order we are having 4 such pairs which consist as many letters in between as in alphabetical series. Now please check the same thing in the reverse order, because 25 is there. So start counting. 25, 26. Next letter should be 1. Next number should be 1 instead of 27, because 26 letters are there in the series. So 25, then 26, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no such pair is there after 20, 21 and 22. Now one pair in reverse order. Now there is a point to discussion that, sir, we already take T and V in right order. So do we take this pair again, T and V? Yes, we can, because initially they are from different approach. That pair is from different approach, and this time this is from different approach. So we should take this pair again. And after that 23, 24, 25, 26, 1 and 2. After 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And after 9 again 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. After 20 no pair is there. After 1, after 5, after 18. Okay, so the total number of pairs between the alphabets of the word creativity, 5 total number of pairs are there, and so our answer is also 5. So this is the third type based on alphabet test.